ass, I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these LIVESTREAM cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now Love. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Love now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Watch out now. 52. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off play action. Allen. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Morris. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. Cook up the gut. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Allen off the play fake. Steps away to his left. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Here's Allen to throw it. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They run the counter with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Coleman has it here right side. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught at the 1. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2.
What is that? Gun. Look out.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Love. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Play action this time with Love. And he rifles one incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
His throw incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air again, Love. That one out wide and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Stop.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. To the right side and intercepted. And some room to roam now. He's to the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Off 52.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before half for Allen. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he slips up past the 45. Tackled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's Lucas Van Ness there to drop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. The slot man in motion right. Now Allen. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
You talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just want a neighbor flow sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns they light. So jump, in a moment. Angela got me feeling iconic.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Deep drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Finds his man. It's Kraft. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Watson with the catch. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Love from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. All right, still scoreless through one. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Shotgun now for Love. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friends. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get the game's first points here in the second. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 21. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What now? Hey, 7:34. Is it?
Carr going to open with a pass here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What?
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
What'd you just say? Not you. Oh, yeah, I bet you wouldn't talk when I pause it, you fucking bitch. Okay. Unpause.
It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints looking for a score before halftime. Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Carr off the play fake. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Trying again following the sack. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
GG, my boy.
The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push the lead to 20. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Carr finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing his Carr. Completes this one to Hill. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 24-yard line.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He'll throw it. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And there it is. He makes the play in the end zone. And with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker rooms. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Carr with it on first. Here's a loft deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Picks the handoff, now Love. Searches from the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So it's second down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
A second down throw here for Love. He's pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Quay Walker. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Khan. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers.
Hey, good game, coach. You better hire another coach to coach this team. What?
In this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football.
Hey, no, for real, coach. GG.
In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
He's got Watson. On the move, past the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here we go. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10. Love trying again. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Pack. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Shooting a bubble gun? No. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah. Oh, it gotta be updated? Like on my end? Hang on, let me see. It might have to be updated. Yeah, let me update. Hold on. I'm updating it now. Yep.
Here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium.
Let's see if that works. It's installing. Hang on. Okay, now send it.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Trey Tucker to return it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. 30. 10. He does it, touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-10. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So here are the Packers attempting a 2-point conversion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. On now is McManus to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's his running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. They're going play action. Dump off caught by his back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th.
Nothing. I gotta pause real quick. I gotta watch my buddy's video. You already know.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Watson with the catch. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. That one complete to Turner. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ritter setting up to throw. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Red cycle. Edo blue. 6, Mega.
So before they can get set. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Quay Walker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
They'll go right back to Madison. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
gain of 12 yards. 3-3. That's good for another Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Ritter. He'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 10 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Second and 10 now. He'll get this one to Madison. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders tie and can take the lead here in the second. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. A timeout taken by Vegas, that's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Packers looking at 3rd and 12. Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, Packers.
Thrown on first down, Love. He's on the move. He loses the football. And the Raiders get to it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's going to push one deep down there. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Raider football.
Down. Slide through. Red, cycle.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
62 blaster. He don't blue. 6, Madden. Black shot. Fight, white. Blaster, 6.
Play action on first down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Chooses to bring this one out.
Recovered by the receiving.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat. Love from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make...
And that is a touchdown! The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Ready, go!
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Here's Madison again. Dukes out of one stop. This is ahead for about 5. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Drill, 52. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Edger and Cooper takes it away. Into the red zone. And forget the interception.
Shut your ass up. Wrong button. Yeah, you don't hit the wrong button and throw it to Coop. Oh.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game at 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. Here's a reverse. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Hey, can I use the bathroom real quick, Quay? Will you give me like just 2 minutes? Quay, 2 minutes. That's it. Yeah, I'm paused, but this bitch ain't giving me like 2 minutes.
First
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38. Set, hut. Set, hut.
They'll run. This is Madison. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's the give to Madison. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up the 3rd down.
They give it to Madison. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46.
Yo, shut up. I asked you to use the bathroom. Quit talking.
A new set of downs. Still on the for 1st and 10. Enough goes to Madison, running right.
You dumb bitch. It's 21-21. Why are you laughing?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the ground with Madison.
Ooh, good move.
Open space inside the 40. Hits the 20. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown.
You said I sucked?
The Raiders take a lead just before
Yeah, I am trash. You're right. You're right.
Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted
Dude, I
up,
really am. I fucking blow.
and got
Why
in
do
for
I play this
6 yards
game?
run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game.
I asked myself
Found
those
that
questions.
lane and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter. First down throw. Here's Love. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to touch him down.
You stupid bitch.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here. From the 45 on 2nd down. Hits him on the in route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Love looking to pass. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Packers 8 points behind.
Bro, you're a bum. Don't talk anymore.
It's 1st and 10.
We're tired of your voice.
They go play action here. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Yo, how the fuck am I trash if it's 21-29? Please quit talking.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell.
Same play got 21 points on you. Stop talking.
Or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable.
Same defense.
Storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Okay. Okay, you win. You win. GG, my boy. Good game. You won.
Used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Running right, it's Madison. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect.
You bum-ass bitch.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Setting up to pass. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they get this
GG, my boy.
28. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Victory for me.
Ooh, connection has been lost. What happened? Not on me. Hang on. Let's check it out. Hold up. Let's go. That's a dub. Man, God works in mysterious ways. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3-game win streak. 5-2. You already know. Let's get it. Appreciate you watching the stream. GG, my boy. Go Pack, go. Madden God. Pac-Man. Out.